2, 3. Show me that swerve, put in that work. Can you keep up? Swerve with me, swerve with me.
Just a little teaser for pop sensation Shab's brand new album, One Suitcase. Now that song was called Swerve. Now check this. She's got 25 million YouTube views, 13 million on Spotify streams. Shab is a true rising star in global pop. And guess what? She is right here in studio with us today to share all about her new album and the story behind it. Welcome, Shab. First of all, congratulations on your new album. All right, let's start talking about your experiences as a refugee, influenced the themes and the sound of your album, because your journey began from you escaping from Iran. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Wow, tell me about that.
So it's about my life story and when the revolution happened in Iran, and so my dad was one of Shah's #1 guys for the petroleum company for oil. So what happens is they burned his workplace down and they kidnapped 2 of my brothers because the fundamentalists took over. And so there was a shooting out of our house every other week. So my dad, unfortunately, with the stress of all, at 52, he had a heart attack, and unfortunately he passed away. And so then when he passed away, we became immediate enemy of the state. So they froze all the accounts. So my mom, here she is with 13 children. I was the last one. I was 6 months old.
You're the youngest.
So I was 6 months old when he passed away, and my mom had all these little kids from different age groups. At 39, she had to figure out how to take care of us. And so what happened is she was selling all her jewelry because my dad had given her some beautiful stuff. For the next 8 years, that's how we survived off my mom's jewelry. And so then she was like, we got to get out of here. None of us were happy there. We just, we got to find a way. So we became a refugee to Turkey. And I spent almost a year there in Ankara, capital city, then waited for my paperwork to go to Germany. Went as for boarding school as a student.
Wow.
And I was only 8.5 years old, speaking no English and no German, nothing, just Farsi.
Wow.
So I was in Germany basically by myself for almost 5 years.
My goodness, what an incredible story.
Yeah, sometimes moms do what they have to do to give us a better life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the t-shirt you're wearing. Please tell me the meaning behind this.
So Hope Supply is a company, amazing charitable organization that is super close to my heart. It helps homeless moms and children and provides essential needs. It's kind of like a baby to baby.
Yes. I want you to describe your life. I think you said it's something like a series of levels with a video game. How has this perspective shaped your approach to challenges and your music career?
I think being at a young age and learning to take care of myself for those years, I grew up a lot, and I think we all have childhood traumas. It doesn't matter if it's more dramatic or less dramatic.
Right.
It's still trauma that we have to deal with. So I think being in Germany and just waiting there for my green card and finally coming, and I was just like, I worked myself up to get on that plane by myself, Lufthansa, to go to JFK and to get my green card there with one suitcase and everything I own in the world in that suitcase, and speaking no English.
Yes.
And so finally going to the airport, and and they basically were welcome to America. And then I got my green card in my hand. It was that easy. I was very blessed.
Yes.
Very blessed. But I also waited a long time.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad you're here too.
Me too. And I was finally reunited in Baltimore with my family.
Yes.
And my mom saw her after 5 years, and I was like, we didn't miss a beat. The rest of my brothers and sisters too.
You were talking about your mother earlier, but now you're a mother
Yes.
and a public figure. How do you balance your personal life with your advocacy for women's rights and refugees?
I think what's really helped me is mindfulness and staying present.
Yes.
And being grateful, having a grateful heart and being humble, and that's just really been the fabric of my life, which has kind of been like woven into that, cycle of like, how do you deal with trauma? How do you deal with hardship? How do you become a better person and not let it make you bitter or dark, right?
Yes,
in a sense.
You either could be bitter or better. Shab, thank you for those words of wisdom. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being an inspiration. And guess what, guys? She is getting ready to share some of her great music. She's going to hit the stage to perform a song straight off her new album right after this break. Stay with us.
with some dreams of mine, lost out here getting back in line. I can't hide my scars, I never fade. Sky fell down in the night, moaning as I chase the light. Passport stamps can't get me out this place. Had to leave now or never, I'll be here forever. Fight to survive these broken days. So I packed my dreams, I packed my pride, and everything I wanted to leave behind I pushed aside. I saw it in the moment. I packed my hopes and a few my things, and all the parts of me I can't replace in one suitcase. One suitcase. Carry on, I'm gone. One way took a bit too long. Lost a moment. Sad songs, days long. Looking for someone in here that might just know how to leave now or never, or be here forever. Fight to survive these broken days. So I packed my dreams, I packed my pride, and everything I wanted to leave behind I pushed aside. I saw it in the moment. I packed my hopes and a few my things, and all the parts of me I can't replace in one suitcase. How to leave now or never, I'll be here forever. Fight to survive these broken days. How to leave now or never, I'll be here forever. All the parts of me I can't replace in one suitcase. In one suitcase.
As we leave you this Friday, here's a special performance from global pop star Shab's latest album, One Suitcase. This is Lipstick.
Unlock the door, I'm coming over dressed in red. In full disclosure, secrets out, I'm in your head. This expose, my lingerie, dead giveaway. I'm too high when you low at the end of the night. And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? Champagne on ice, I'm coming over. Moon, cherry lights, I'm getting closer. Rosé stained glass, so you remember. Lipstick on your heart, my lipstick on your heart. Take a part of me, if you really want it, boy. Want it bad for me. You always wanting more of the art of me. It's for you to explore. Locust City heart at the end of the night. And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? On your heart, white lipstick on your heart. And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? And I know, and I know, and I know it feels good. And don't it feel good? Champagne on ice, I'm coming over. Moon, cherry lights, I'm getting closer. A rosé stained glass, so you remember. Lipstick on your heart, my lipstick on your heart.